Hi there, my name is Dr. Anna Dolopo, and I just got finished teaching a class for the business acumen of successful acupuncturists. I've been in practice since 1999, and at this point in my career, I love to help, especially new, upcoming acupuncturists, doctors of acupuncture and Chinese medicine, or whatever your title is, anywhere around the world. That is the beauty of Zoom. I get to teach to anyone now, anywhere around the world. And it doesn't matter what type of economy you have. The classes that I've been able to share with my students, my elite black belts, those who subscribe to the work that we do at Business Acumen of Successful Acupuncturists, you can go to successfulacupuncturist.com. You'll see that we've been able to produce a lot of wonderful things. For example, during COVID, 6 of my elite black belts opened up practices. I have students who are not elite black belts. They don't subscribe to my training in regards to being monthly subscribers, but they do hire me for classes. So I've decided, you know what, I'm going to teach the next class on February 10, Saturday morning. I normally teach on Sunday mornings, but this is going to be a Saturday morning class at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's only going to be $50 if you register by January 15, 2024. After that, it's $100. We will talk. We will be discussing. I like to be very interactive. The way I'm dressing right now, I do ask, this is a business class. Please dress to impress. I really don't want any of my students showing up with just their name. I don't like talking to a wall. I like to engage with you. That's like the difference between you doing acupuncture, with people over the internet, or they're actually in your practice and they're feeling your energy. This is an energetic medicine. They need to be with you. Not that you can't do distant healing. That's different. That's a different intention. But I would say my patients who get therapy with their therapist online, they love it, but they especially love it when they get to be with their therapist, when they get to be hands-on, one-on-one. So I have some students where I'm able to meet with them and we connect and work together physically. But the next best thing is to actually Zoom and we connect with each other. That's how I was able to do my training so well online, where we connect. Please don't put the wall up. Dress to impress. Engage. And this class is going to be on under promise and over deliver. If you check out my work at elementsinharmonyacupuncture.com, you'll know exactly what I mean. I've done a lot of videos, at least a couple of hundred videos on healthcare and how I practice here in Chinese medicine in elementsinharmonyacupuncture.com. You'll see how I really love to engage with my patients. I celebrated my 50th birthday in December 19. We were at the Irvine Marriott, and I had patients show up. Patients who I love and love me. This is how I can create connections. I don't know if standoffish is the word that I would want to use, but I like to connect the community. I had a student, she drove from Pasadena in an hour of traffic to be with me. I'm so touched and honored that she would do that. And sometimes she comes to our Qigong even farther down in San Clemente. It's so much fun. I connect with people like this. The student that I had today, she said, how do you make connections? She just got her license. I'm so proud of her. She just passed her nationals and also her state board. So she works here, so I'm so grateful because I'm getting hot new talent. And she was a patient years ago, so she knows my work. And she asked me, how do you connect with people? How do you connect with people? How do you make these connections? And this particular class had to do with fertility. And I showed her how I do it. I showed her via text how I do it. And she was there at my birthday. So she and another employee was at my birthday. And a couple of patients were more than a couple of patients were at my birthday. And some friends were at my birthday. So I'm not one to, compartmentalize people. We're all people. We're all friends. And we can connect with each other. And my way of giving back to the community is to teach at least once a month. This is going to be 9 a.m. on Saturday, February 10, and it's going to be on Zoom. I hope many of you will be there. It's going to be great. I have been on this mission to empower us, doctors of acupuncture and Chinese medicine, licensed acupuncturists, doctors of acupuncture and herbal medicine, doctors of acupuncture and oriental medicine, whatever your title is. There are different countries where, you're not considered a doctor, you're able to practice acupuncture, and so you have a different title, registered acupuncturist, whatever it is. We are here practicing energetic medicine. We're practicing acupuncture, Chinese herbal medicine, Qigong, Tai Chi, cupping, fire cupping, moxibustion, and, everything in between. We're here to be together and to serve. That is our number one job, is to serve our community. And so I hope you'll join me. It's going to be February 10, 2024, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's $50 US. There's no CEUs. This is business class. I want to see how well, we do things. I know what I've taught for 4 CEUs quite a few times when I was with the Academy of Acupuncture. Now Dr. Eileen Hahn's doing something else, which is amazing for her. But I want to see, before I go out on my own, if there's really worth all the effort to go through the acupuncture board to, invest a lot of time and money. Otherwise, I'm doing just fine going through the website, successfulacupuncturist.com, because it's not just one 4 CEU class. That's my little, it should be a 4-day event. I really would love to see this class be a 4-day event, because if you've trained with me, you can't just reprogram your mind and get patients in from 4 hours. This is something that the people who have created success with me, or I've been able to witness them see, create success, is something working with me. Every month, we're in direct contact. They text me, they telegram me, they WhatsApp me, they say, how are you doing? I ask them how they're doing. And then we connect on a deeper level as opposed to just a 4-hour class. So in this class that I'm teaching, you can just take the class, get what you need to get. But if you'd also like to work with me, we can do that as well. I started practice in 1999. No one was offering a Zoom class where I can just chew on a little bit of information that they have. It wasn't available. There were no jobs really for acupuncturists. And this is my way of giving back. If I can start with Zoom with some of you and only keep it to Zoom, that's great. If once in a while we talk on the phone, that's great. If some of you want to actually hire me, I'm a lot more affordable than you think I am. Then, we can make that happen. I do have a free Telegram channel. And if you contact me, text me, WhatsApp me, Telegram me, 619-341-4341. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. I have other platforms also, but I'm not using them so consistently. LinkedIn, X, TikTok, Snapchat, LinkedIn. I think I said LinkedIn already, but I'm not, consistently on those channels. But here I will be posting this video on Facebook, on Instagram, February 10, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be teaching a business class, under promise and over deliver. If you want to see the results of what that thinking process is, go to elementsandharmonyacupuncture.com. You can also go to successfulacupuncturist.com. Go straight to the testimonials. The testimonials are my pride. It's my bread and butter. It's my pride of joy. It's something that I love to share with people. It's, dare I say, a gift that I've been given, but it's more like hard work, sweat, a lot of effort, and learning the hard way. People say you have a gift. No, it's doing something over and over and over and over. And I learned this new term that I'd like to share in this video. And it's something that they just discovered, maybe, I don't know how long ago, but I just learned from Dr. Andrew Huber. This new part, this part of the brain that I just found out, the anterior midcingular cortex. And he did this interview with David Goggins. And Dr. Andrew talked about the reason why he had David Goggins on there was because there's this part of our brain, the anterior cingulate cortex. I'm still memorizing it. The anterior cingulate cortex is that part of the brain. Anterior mid-cingulate cortex is a part of the brain where when you do something that you don't want to do, like exercising or, preparing your taxes or, doing newsletters or, calling people to say thank you. All these things that we have to do, or going out on date nights. It gets bigger. This anterior mid-cingulate cortex. But when you do it over and over and over, in the case with David Goggins, it's when he was running ultramarathons, just training himself to do it every day, even when he didn't want to. For us women, it could be something like, I have you doing acupuncture protocols here to get pregnant. Or for you acupuncturists, I have you doing newsletters or videos. And I'm not saying do it perfectly, just do it. Because the more you do it, you actually make that bigger. And it becomes a habit. And you do it over and over and over. And during this 3.5, I taught from 9 to 12:30, a little past that. I shared with the doctor that I spoke with, the students, that the more you do something, the more natural it becomes. And that's what we need to learn in under promise and over deliver, giving the right information to our patients. It is a lot of work to have extracurricular activities. It is a lot of work to have children. And we're talking about you, not your kids. It is like the activities that you do, working out, going to your gym, practicing your musical instrument, taking those acting classes, all the things you want to keep doing so you're just not working. It's a lot of work to keep up with the kids and their emotions and their needs and what it is that they want to do. And it's a lot of work to also focus on your practice, focus on your business. So how do you do all that and still under promise and over deliver and give amazing service to your patients? We'll be going through those. And this is a passion of mine. I hope you will take the class. Text me at 619-341-4341 and I will share with you the information and you can register. I'll give you the link where you can register. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to, it's a new year. Everyone is a new person. And, you get to do the things this year that you've been wanting to do, but maybe you've been pushing it aside. So we're going to discuss many things. I guarantee 2 hours, but if it goes 3 to 4 hours, great. All right? Have fun. 619-341-4341. Go to successfulacupuncturist.com and I will give you the information on where to register. Thank you.